So, good evening, welcome to another stream. World Series is on tonight again. Drivers are just warming up. We should be starting qualifying soon.
Hey, Internet.
Oh, there are some guys in the party chat as well. Hello. Hello world, hello drivers.
Hello.
How many million people are we talking to?
At least 12,000.
0 million.
What?
Not sure what's happening there. So usually as soon as I start broadcasting, it's like bam, 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 bam. The viewers just...
Yeah.
All your fans have disappeared.
Yeah.
He's a fraud!
So
Disappointed
the she's on SLP doing points. That's why she's not watching. Here you go, she'll be there in a minute. That pesky Roses.
But SLP is a good shout, so I should be prepared and tell you the championship standings. Whoop whoop. So here we go. King Years 1,360 points. Governor 1,200 points. And then Keza 1,117.5 points. So Keza can get past Governor today.
Oh.
It's something to play for. Also during P4 1,050. And
God, now add in all the drop rounds, Jaeger, make it interesting for us. Do some maths.
Nah.
Because I think me and Kaz are like 7.5 points between us.
With drop rounds
drop
enabled.
rounds.
Enabled, okay. And it's 150 points for P1. Okay. Plus 10 qualifier. Yeah, drop rounds would be nice to see. They will be applied in the end.
I was gonna do them like I did last time.
After the
take out 3 to 4 drop rounds and see where it balances out and post the results again.
How many? There's 4 drop rounds we get, isn't it?
Yeah, 4. It says, yeah.
So yeah, this race is 12, so it's exactly 3/4 away.
Yeah. So we'll take 3 drop rounds out at the end of this one.
Yep.
Yep.
This should work, yeah. Okay. Where's the button? Starting soon.
Flying in the feather.
We see a Ferrari there on top of the leaderboards. But what about tire wear in the Ferrari? Looks like a close field again. and we are visiting the Nürburgring, and there's no rain. This can't be real. It's always raining at the Nürburgring. But yeah, time for quali then, I guess.
No, I'm on a 202 lap.
202. Is this fast?
2.5 tenths purple. Don't you do it?
How much time do you need? 2 minutes.
Whoo!
So, say 3,
Darren, could you be annoyed if I got on the way of your lap?
2, 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, such a shame. No, yeah. Use your 10 minutes wisely now.
Thing is, I've got to go for a slow out lap, otherwise it burns through the tyres too much.
Already? No way.
Yeah. If I do a fast out lap, I'll burn through about 15% of my tyre before I even start the lap.
Oh, it's Luxy has a horn.
Ah, of course he does.
What a nonce.
Come on, Sluxy, you're on stream. Can't hear your horn.
Head past here if you want. I've got to do a slow out lap.
Who is in the lead? Pup? Yeah. Yeah, so. First quali lap, we will go with the guy in the lead on board. So yesterday I put a curse on Richie with that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens now. Good evening, Shadow Step. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can see a little bit of tire wear there on the outlap. All right. Through the chicane, and then let's go on to the flying lap with Pup in the Ferrari 458 Italia Gr.4 car. Let's go. A nice setting today here. This sunset. Few clouds, nothing major. It's so unusual to see the full GP layout. I was like, wait, where are we now? So used to the sprint layout now.
Massive flag from Magic.
Was that Magic, was it?
Yep.
Scared the shit out of me, that did.
bit wide there from Pub. See, is it flat through the Schumachers? Yeah. Final turn now. So it will be provisional pole position. Two or three, yeah, I think we saw 2 and 2s at some point. Governor was faster. Keza 2028. Here we go. So it's 1 out lap, 1 flying lap. Back to the pits. Repeat. So Soul doing another lap. Oh, interesting. And he's currently P3. And the McLaren. Okay. Half a second behind Keza. So 10 minutes qualifying session, 5 minutes in. Two flying laps should be possible, I think, for all of the drivers. Oh, Sluxy's on a personal best, but has traffic ahead of him. Cars on the outlap, probably. Jumping over that chicane here. Looks quite stable. Soul provisional pole position. Let's go. Sluxy with an improvement. P4. Who's on a fast lap? Let's stay with the poo machine.
Oh God.
massive improvement, but still behind P7 there. Pop also. One more flying lap. 2.2 seconds improvement. Okay. So looks like the entire grid is within half a second. Here. Oh, Sluxy P1 really close with Deering here. And also Soul. Keza now on top. Oh, massive jump now. So, looks like Magix and Governor are done for quali.
Damn you, PD, you ruined my car.
So who's
He's a 7.
Luxy, the next one.
Solid.
Oh, Sluxy purple sector. And still 0.05 purple. Now Sluxy needs to nail that chicane. Oh, Pop improved. Oh. Looked like a solid run from Sluxy there. Oh, so close behind Pop there. Oh, Deering won't improve, Soul also not improving here, but yeah.
It's a very close qualifying, all the same.
Yeah, and then there's Keza, just like half a second ahead of the field.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Kaza, go fuck yourself.
So how's the WX of the line? Good, probably.
Really good.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. We might need a torpedo into T1 then.
Fuck, you leave me the fuck alone.
I'm not racing, so no worries.
We don't need any Jaeger bombs today.
No, I will just comment on it, or maybe try
It's
to
all
curse
right.
you.
You're all gonna catch me when I've got to do my pit stop halfway through anyway.
Okay, so that pace I had last time in the wet was just the true pace of this car now.
Could be. So, okay, I'm gonna leave Polychat as usual, so have a good race.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So, qualifying over. See, behind Kaza, quite a close field. They are the next 3-4 drivers. So should be an interesting race today at the Nürburgring GP layout in the World Series Group 4 cars, as you can tell. So just giving the signal. 1 more minute and we'll start the race. And yeah, so what can we expect today? We have racing softs and racing mediums available, no mandatory tire. So could be a one stop on softs or a no stop on the mediums. Then yeah, 40 minutes, grid start. I think that's all. So then let's start the race. World Series round 12, lobby 1. Nürburgring. No rain today, by the way. Have sunny and cloudy conditions all the way. So, Casa mediums, Pub mediums, Sluxy softs, Steering mediums, Soul softs, Magic's mediums, Kingers mediums, and Gr.4 mediums. So 2 soft runners, the rest is on the mediums. And the lights are out, and away we go. WRX with a good start also. Ferrari, but Sluxy in the Silvia should have a good launch as well with the torque from the Silvia here. And they're going single file into T1. So he's on the inside of Deering. He will keep that P4 probably. Deering trying to hang it around the outside through the arena section. No, and I just saw cars running very wide. But everyone's through the arena section now, down to the Dunlop curve. I don't know what it's called nowadays, but it was definitely the Dunlop hairpin going down. So yeah, Sluxy got ahead of Pop there, upper position. Casa is away already in the lead. Souls P4 on softs, Deering P5 in the Supra. Have Magics in the second Silvia, Gr.4 in the Atenza, and Kingers at the back. So Sluxy and Soul are the soft runners. Oh, Sluxy looking on the inside, Sluxy on the outside. Oh, there's a little bit of contact. Not sure if it's lag, but Sluxy will back out here probably. Casa has the inside line through the chicane, so they're going single file through here, and Pop is close also. Soul, so very compact crit on the first lap here. Next attempt, T1 for Sluxy. I think he's in slipstream, and he might dive. Yeah, go early for the move. Looking for the inside here. He has the inside. Can he get it stopped? Yeah, we'll cover the switchback probably. And that move is done. So have a quick look again at the move. So inside, covering the line. No cutback for Casa here. Nice move. Sluxy, so race leader. Sluxy now on the softs. Casa P2, Pub P3, Soul P4 still. Everything is very close here. I think everyone is within the slipstream of each other. Oh, and Kingers now having to fight at the back. With the penalty, he might lose the slipstream then already early in that race. Sluxy on the softs definitely showing some pace here in the early laps of this race. Getting ahead of Owen. Soul lost a few positions. Soul lost something. No, I won't mention it. Maybe just have a look at Gr.4's video about it, and then you know everything. Lol. Social media drama, yeah? That's all I have to say. So, but let's get back to the race here. So Casa trying to stay with Sluxy, but Slugsy might be able to get out of slipstream here. He does pub P3 and Soul unfortunately at the back. He was running P4, good opening lap. And something happened to Soul here. Magix is in P5, Gr.4 P6, Kingers P7 and Soul, yeah, unfortunately all the way to the back on the soft tires. Don't think he can do the nose stop on the softs here. So definitely not going his direction early in this race. But yeah, look at the time, 35 minutes still to go, plenty of racing to come. Yeah, Slugsy increasing the gap here, 1.5 seconds now. I don't know what the pit stop duration will be like, what we are losing in the pits, but I would assume it would be something between 25-30 seconds on this track. So Slugsy definitely has to pull a 15 seconds gap, I would assume, to have a valid chance for the victory. But just so the difference in tire wear, look at that, the Silvia on softs having better tire wear than the WRX on mediums. So maybe also Keza will struggle to do the nose stop on the mediums here. We'll see. Pop in the Ferrari, yeah, tire wear okay, but same goes for Deering here in the Supra. Magix using a little bit of more tires in the Silvia already. So this is again interesting to see. And Gr.4 in the Atenza, yeah, he might face the same issues as Keza in the four-wheel drive car here, with the tire wear being very harsh. So we have ×5 for tire wear today, and it's a demanding track for the tires here with those mid-speed corners. So very demanding, yeah. So trying to catch up to Kingers. Now he's nearly in slipstream range again. So he needs to push, but also reduce the mistakes. 2 seconds the gap now. Is Slugsy pushing, I guess. Looks like the drivers don't go for early moves here in this race, or they maybe want to see how long the tires will actually last and wait for the final stages of that race. So probably last 10 minutes or so we might see some battling going on. Gr.4 is close to Magix now through the chicane. No, Magix struggling on the exit. Gr.4 on the inside, and he's through. I think Magix just run wide, couldn't defend the inside, and oops, wrong button, and Gr.4 up position here. He kept that position through T1. Still in a close battle with Magix here. And Gr.4 chewing up his front tires already. So the difference is quite significant. after 5 laps here. So probably the no stop is not happening today for none of the drivers with this tire wear. You see if it's medium, soft. So this could be the strategies here for the drivers, depending on which car they are using or how they are able to manage their tires. Gr.4 still behind Pup. I think he's doing a really good job with his tires. Yeah, on the same level here as Pup. And Keza's tire are also starting to disappear. Here, front left already 45% worn. Oh, a little jump over that chicane, little wiggle. Oh, and a penalty for cutting that chicane. So this was too much of a cut. 1 second. Ooh, you will probably lose that position to Pup here. Maybe also Deering. Can't remember where the penalty zone is. Could be on the back straight. I guess Hey Ray finished SLP duties then. Nice to have you in the stream as usual. So really wide here on the exit. But the game allows it here, so not really an issue, I guess. So coming down to the hairpin one more time. So it's under 1 second, and Keza with a 1 second penalty. We will see in a few seconds where the penalty zone actually is on track. So I don't think it's uphill here. No, so it should be on the back straight then. Yeah, we see the yellow message appear now. So through the right-hander, and then Keza will be forced to slow down. Here. Will Deering get past Keza here as well? Looks like he has the run. Yep. So Keza losing 2 positions and losing his front tires also. Really? We see early pit stops here? No. We have 12 minutes in so far, and Magic and Governor, they switched positions once again. Also Soul got past King Ears. Now King is really trying to nurse his tires here. Look at that. So he's doing the best job here on tires for the medium runners, and Slugsy on the softs also doing a really good job in the Sylvia, or cutting that grass here. Sylvia, this was close. Was it too close? Or is there even a possibility to get a penalty there if you're running that wide? Nah. Doesn't seem so. So let's see. Pup and Deering within 1 second throughout the entire race so far. Let's see Keza's onboard perspective. He's chasing Deering and Pup. So here to this section, the sun really low here might also hinder the drivers a little bit, judging the braking points, the turning points. But Keza seems to be losing a little bit of time here through those sections. Oh, it is going in for a pit stop now. Okay, that's an early one. 25 minutes to go. So what? And 15 in, so what's he gonna do? Soft now? And another medium stint? Oh, that's really early for medium tires, so whoa. They're leaving me confused once again here. What's happening? And yeah, it looks like the pit stop will take an eternity here. Oh, I just saw soft tires for Keza here. So how long will they last? 10 minutes or so? We actually see a 2-stop for this one. So far, I think Sluxy is on a good way here for the victory. Just see the gap from Kingers to Sluxy, 19 seconds. And Kingers definitely trying to do one stop less than Sluxy, probably. But can he no stop this race? That's the question. So it is 16 minutes in, 23 to go. Tire wear is about 35-40%, so could be close. But who knows? Maybe that's his only chance in this race here, going for the no stop. Sluxy looks like he will be doing the soft strategy here. Can go easily through midway on those softs and then put on a fresh set of softs here. So this looks like the strategy for Sluxy. Medium tires don't look too bad for Pop here as well, so who knows? Is there also a no stop possible? But we are nearly 50% wear on the fronts and not over that halfway mark of the race. Magic struggling on the mediums. Here, look at the difference between Magics and Sluxy. Sluxy on softs, Magics on mediums, the same car. So that's a huge difference on tire wear. I think Magics is still using the pad, and Sluxy with the wheel having clearly an advantage here when it comes down to preserving the tires. So Soul, yeah. He might be able to do the soft strategy as well here. Gr.4 also a pad player, and his fronts are dead now on the mediums here already. So but I think he needs to do another pit stop. Okay, so Sluxy in the pits. One lap earlier than I expected. Pop Deering going for another lap. Magics as well going for another one. Where's Soul? So also looking for that extra lap to make it an even split on the tires here by the looks of it. And I'm pretty sure King Ears wants to go for the nose stop. So he is ahead of Sluxy now. And Sluxy on a fresh set of soft tires as expected. Just 2 seconds behind King Ears. So yeah, pit stop round about 22 seconds or so. Keza has the fastest lap of the race so far with 2:03.3, and he might have to do another pit stop here as well. I'm just not sure how long he can make those soft tires last. And Gr.4 went on for another set of mediums, so mediums for Gr.4 on the one stop here. So Pop Deering, they could technically go for a few more laps on the mediums and then do the second stint on the softs both. Tires should be fine, and could be time for a pit stop or wait for another lap. Do another lap here, okay. Magic should be... oh no. But I think this will be his in lap now. Soliak should go on the softs again, and Sluxy already passed King Ears here with no ease, like a huge difference on tires here. Soft versus warm mediums, and King Ears with nursing the tires. Not really looking for battles on track here, that's for sure. So top 3 still haven't pitted yet. Separated by less than a second throughout the first stint. I think there was not much space between those two drivers so far. Very similar in pace and on tires. Yep. Will they come into the pits now? Magic's front left is all very close now to be all red, and they are Pop and Deering doing another lap. But then I think this should be their final one and do the last stint on the softs. And Magic's still not visiting his pit crew. Another lap on those warm tires. Sluxy looks like the fastest driver on track besides Keza. Yeah, Keza got past King Ears. And Keza most likely to do another pit stop. You can't see him doing 16 minutes on the softs again, but we will see what happens. So after his pit stop, P7, a fresh set of soft tires as expected, and Governor on the mediums. So, next time round here, still separated by less than a second. Up the hill through the Schumacher S. A little lift now on those worn tires, okay. So probably 15 minutes should be good to go on softs, I would assume. Will the leaders pit now? No. I can't see them going to the end, so they need to pit. Yeah, Magic's now getting rid of his mediums, using the softs then for the final stint. Slugsy will go to the end here, just 10 seconds behind the leader. So this looks like a good race for Slugsy with the very good tire wear in the Silvia, and definitely the pace he has around Nürburgring. Keza now 60% wear on the fronts, so he probably do this at another lap and then pit for fresh tires. So would mean King Ears virtually P3. I think Keza in the lead, Pop and Deering, when they will do their pit stop, they will be just ahead of King Ears, I assume. It's deja vu every lap here. So don't want to miss the leaders doing the pit stop, but every lap they're doing, nope, not this lap. But if I was a gambling man, I would say now they're coming into the pits. And I would have lost my money here again. Yeah, do they really try the nose stop here? Yay. Tires don't really look that good. They just don't trust the soft tires here, so Keza is expected, so he is really doing the two-stop here. Wow. So King Ears will definitely jump Keza here in the pits, probably Soul as well, who is ahead of Magix and Governor. So will Soul, Magix and Governor jump Keza here? Yeah, Keza still not arrived at his pit crew, so pit loss is too big, I think, for the two-stop here. So what's the gap to Governor here? 5-6 seconds. Fresh tires, so yeah, I think P5 is possible for Keza. Slugsy just 5 seconds behind Pop and Deering. So did they miss their no way back point in this race, switching onto the tires? So approaching the final 10 minutes, so maybe a pit stop now could be too late. So they might need to nurse their tires now. Look at them, but I mean, it's like 90% wear for Deering on the front left and 10 minutes to go. There's 5 laps with this worn tire, but looks like they want to they want to suffer on those tires. This should be an easy task for Slugsy here to close the gap, and having the soft tires, the fresher tires in this one. Just looking at the gaps, Kingier's 8.5 seconds ahead of Soul, who can push on his soft tires compared to Kingier's. Yeah, still on his old mediums, doing a better job on tires than P1 and P2, but also 20 seconds slower than the front runners. And let's see Slugsy's perspective now, how quickly he can close this gap now. It's under 2 seconds. It's basically still flat through the Schumacher S, so gained a big chunk here, and also through this section, I would guess, way more traction and grip on those tires. Already in slipstream now. We might see a 2-for-1 then into T1, or just safe through the chicane, not the penalty. Deering struggling with grip. Slugsy now 0.5, so he might get Deering into T1. Deering is a bit too far away from Pop here. No, not into T1, maybe out of T1 for Slugsy here. Wait for the exit of the arena section now. Yeah, at the top 3 now, separated by less than a second. Slugsy just showing his nose now to let them really know he's there now into the hairpin. This looks like the move for Slugsy. Nothing Deering can do to defend it here, probably. Easy pass for Slugsy. Let's see it again. Diving to the inside. We're ahead. And made that move stick, and now he's Deering's still there, but next target for Slugsy is Pop. So this could be a run in to the final chicane. Onto the back straight now. Yes, Slugsy looking around the outside, looking for that inside line into T1. And he is ahead of Pop here. Again, nice setup for that move. So having better tires, better grip, brake a little bit later here, and then he is through. So Slugsy in the lead. Pop P2. Deering's tires are gone now, and there are still 6 minutes left to go for Deering. So this will be tough, I think, for Deering. to stay in this race. The gap between King Years and Soul now from 8.5 to 3.3 seconds. But Soul with a little penalty here, or also a little bit deep into T1. Not the best exit. This could be Magic's here, could take P4. So Soul has to be aware of Magic's now. And also Kaza is pushing on the softs. And Gr.4 Diatensan with this high tire wear, and Diatensa is having not the best time, I think, today. So he had great results over the last couple of races with victories and podiums here, but today a tough one. Yes, Luxy now 4 seconds clear of P2 and P3. Deering still trying to stay with Pop here, but now with a penalty. It's gone, and this is the next battle here. Oh, Soul with another penalty, 1 second again. I think he only had half a second, so he picked up another half a second here. So P5 is gone now for Soul. Magic's got past, and Kaza also now right behind Soul. I think this should be an easy task for Kaza now. Should be a move into T1 for Kaza, out of the slipstream. I think no. Bit surprised. He's looking around the outside here. Now he has the inside line and made that move. So wait for the exit of the arena section. Soul is still there. Oh, Soul racy today. Good to see him battling Kaza. Oh, a little bit of contact. Still side by side. Soul is ahead. Will he get the car stopped into the hairpin? Yeah, he does. Okay, so there's no no opportunity to get that replay in. So, oh no, Soul running onto the gravel deep onto Schumacher S, so he might get a penalty, probably. And now, no, he didn't get a penalty. Lucky for him. He lost the position of finally to Kaza. So let's have a look at this battle from early on. So Kaza around the outside, now the inside for the left-hander. Soul is still there. Kaza is ahead. And Soul really close, looking for that better exit out of the arena section, and he got it. Then looking there, so yeah, close racing between those two. In the end, Kaza got through. So at the front, Sluxy 10 seconds. Pop and Deering both racing on completely red tires. Deering with a penalty again. Magix is ahead of King Years in the meantime, so upper position, and also it's Kaza now right behind King Years. We see a move into the hairpin probably. Oh, there should be no drama coming into the hairpin now. Yeah, this looked like an easy task this time, so side by side. Downhill. Then later on the brakes. Job done. So can Keza get magics here? 25 seconds left in this one. Sluxy will do the extra lap here. He will do, yep, he will cross the line with 12 seconds remaining or so. So can Pop stay ahead of Deering here? Will they do another lap? Struggle time here, it looks like they will do another lap. Deering finished the race, so Pop stayed ahead of Deering. Magics P3, P4, Deering P3. Keza P5 with a penalty. He stays ahead of King Ears here, P6. So we'll finish P7 and Gr.4 crossing the line in reverse. That's a way to save your tires as well. Oh, he's probably waiting for Sluxy then. So Sluxy is still 14 seconds, so I don't think he can lose P1 on the final lap. Pop's tires, they are completely red at the front, but still he managed to drive till the end. So well done, Pop and Deering, for going for that no stop. Didn't look that way halfway through the race, to be honest. But yeah, a little bit of suffering was going on there towards the end. I guess the lap times, they really dropped there for Pop. But yeah, who cares if you get a P2 and P3 for Pop and Deering with that strategy. Well done. So yeah, Sluxy with the race win, Keza with the fastest lap of the race. And now Sluxy, one more time please. The horns, or your lights, or both. There are the lights. Where's the horn? Did it happen? And Pop coming around the final turn, and great result for Pop here in the Ferrari P2. All right, here we go. Different strategies. And yeah, the car with the best tire wear did win the race. Surprising. Probably. Yeah. Pop Deering with the no stop on mediums. Both of them magics. A bit of struggle time on the mediums in the first stint, but then a great second stint to get P4. Keza was the only driver to do a 2-stop, I think. Still P5 ahead of King Ears, who did the no stop, but there was just no pace in this car. Soul P7 had a nice little battle with Keza. There you could have, yeah, maybe P4 was an option for Soul. Pace and the battles, and then Gr.4, yeah, struggled with the tire wear here for this one. Alright, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.